Hello, I'm gonna share with you decluttering on my highlights. So let me get it started. Now, I'm fair and I cannot really wear gold or yellow tones. So if it's something like this, it looks more natural on me and I don't mind wearing it. Let me just swatch the other one. Yeah, it's a little bit too much, but at least I'm like, you can see the first ones give me like a nice sheen glow. Now this is Laura Geller Baked Duo French Vanilla and Golden Rose. Golden Rose, oh, it's French Vanilla. Either way, I think I have, here we go. That's the French Vanilla, which I was having in a small travel size, and I did enjoy it. So for sure, I'm keeping this one. Then we have Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess Heatwave. That's from their, I believe, last year collection. And yes, as you can see, it's really gold. And yeah, I'm gonna be shining like a Christmas tree. So this product, as good as it is, it's not gonna be working on my complexion. So I'm gonna pass this one along. But if you have a darker skin tone, or if you tan, it looks beautifully. Now, similarly as with the Lauder, this is another Laura Geller product. That's their Gilded Honey. And by the way, that's a nice dupe. Okay, cool. So here we go. If you cannot find Heatwave, Gilded Honey from Laura. Oh, not Gilded Honey, my bad. Caramel, it's a perfect. Okay, if you cannot find Heatwave from Bronze Goddess, the nice dupe is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato in a caramel, but those two colors are no go for me. Here we go, what we got here. Yeah, that's, here we go, it was Gold Pearl Shimmer Powder. It was one of their, I believe, sets or something. No, it was like a limited edition, maybe. Can't remember where I can put you in. Here we go. It says powder, but I'm sure you can use it as a highlight. Come on, you. Okay, if you cannot see it, then you can tell it's. Here we go. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one because, like, as you can tell, I have a lot of. Yeah, now you can see perfectly. Now I have a lot of pink in my skin tone, or should I say my skin tone has a lot of pink in it. So if it's like the French Vanilla from Laura Geller, or like this one, which is light pink, I can get away with it. So yeah, this one, it's a keeper. Then we have Wet n Wild. Now, Wet n Wild has really nice highlights. They are pigmented and affordable. But this one is not gonna work for me. I'm not gonna really swatch it because it's pointless. But yeah, if you have darker skin than mine, definitely give it a try. Then we have what? Oh, another one. Huh. That's kind of funny. It's both the same, Precious Petals, but you can tell one it's more yellow than the other. Either way, yeah, it's a kind of no-go for me. So I'm gonna skip those. We have another one, Golden Flower. Okay, hold on. Precious Petals. Okay. Either way, as nice as there are, I'm gonna let them go. And I don't mind picking up another highlight from Wet n Wild, but this time, for sure, I'm gonna purchase lightened one. We have the Wet n Wild highlights, which are really good, affordable, and they do have a good payoff of color. Now, they come up with those highlights, I don't know, a couple years ago, and they did start with those two colors. Here we go. They start with those two colors, Precious Petals and Golden Flower. Since then, they I know, bring many more on the market, so now you have a bigger variety, but at the beginning were only those two. And unfortunately, I'm gonna let them go. Even as pretty they are too dark for my skin. But if your complexion is darker than mine, for sure give them a go. And when I'm gonna be in a store, I'm gonna look for lightened shades. Okay, then we have, that was a gift of purchase, Spotlight from Physician Formula Illuminating Primer. I'm like, it says it's a primer, but I'm sure you can use it as a highlight. Come on, you. Whoa, okay. I did took too much. Let me take out some more. You know what? Okay, that's not bad. Now it says a primer, but I'm gonna use it as a highlight. I mean liquid highlight. So I'm gonna keep it. Like worst case scenario, it's a small size. How much is in here? Yeah, it doesn't really say. Either way, I'm like, if I don't like it, I'm gonna just toss it. Here we go. 8 ml or 0.2 fluid ounces. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this. So I'm gonna keep that product. Right now I have like a few more left. Now the one which I do enjoy, is the Lauder Mercier. Lauder Mercier Radiance Baking Powder. I do enjoy it because it looks, so it complements my skin, and also similar as to the one from Lauder Geller. It kind of gives that natural, not a candle light glow, but at least looks way natural than the other items. So for sure I'm gonna keep it. Okay, then we have the Estee Lauder, one of their first Illuminators. Currently we call them highlights in the platinum, and yeah, that's their old package. And here we go. You can tell I kind of make a dent. Yeah, I kind of forgot how nice it looks. And you see, like, this is the like light yellow, so I'm fine with wearing it. If it's like a yellow or honey yellow, mustard yellow, yeah, you can, I don't know, you can easily tell there is something on my face and it's not really for me. Okay, that's the one from Milani. It's the next one. It's highlight from Milani in 01 Strobe Light Afterglow. It's pretty bad. The issue which I have with this one, yeah, you're looking like, now I had the issue which I have with this one, it's too shiny. Don't get me wrong, if you look at it here, it's nice, but it's bam in your face. It's like the one from Estee, like, yes, it's there, but it's but it gives you like a nice illumination. This one, it's right there. Now, if you like to shine, it's fine, but for me, I'm gonna skip it and pass it along to someone who can still use it. Now, this one, I think that was the gift of purchase. However, oh yeah, Bronze Goddess. That was from this year collection or last year? What we got here, it is Jelly. Okay, it's the jelly powder in Heat Wave. Some of them surprised if it's the same as the previous one. That's the previous year package. That's the last year's. The thing which changes the pattern. But yeah, like, if you look at it, yes, if you look at it, it's really pretty. But I'm not gonna even dig to it because the Heat Wave from the previous year was too dark. So I know this one's gonna be the same. So I'm gonna pass this to someone who can use it. Then we have, okay, then we have Illumin cubes from Lancome. I bought it when they come up. They were very popular. I'm like, it comes in a beautiful tint, and you're getting 9 different highlights. I think I have a video on my channel about it. And yeah, put it this way, just take out one. Come on, you. Here we go. So you actually get a little cubicle which comes with like a highlight. Here we go. So it's up to you how you want to use. Sorry, you can use this as a highlight, eyeshadow, topper. It depends what you want to do with it. Now, the good thing about it, it comes in 9 shades, but okay, those two are similar, this one as well. So far, when I look at it, I'm like, okay, as a highlight, maybe I can get away with this color. As a shadow, I'm like, yeah, they can be pretty. Let's say like the brown one. Come on. Yeah, this one could be nice, like maybe as an eyeshadow. But I know I'm not gonna be using it, so I'm gonna pass this along, even as pretty as it is. Hopefully someone, there we go, yeah, you can have it. Face and eyes. Now, as pretty as it is, I'm gonna pass this along. Okay, I'm gonna declutter 8 highlights. So you have 3 from Wet n Wild, 1 Milani, Lauder, 1 Lancome and 2 Estee. So I'm gonna say bye-bye to 8 and I'm gonna keep it 5. So I think that's a good number. Okay, let's move to the next video.